Good. Now we are here in Cologne. Einen wunderschönen guten Tag. Hello, everybody. This is, yeah, I don't know what this is. We have a different microphone this time. Yeah, so, who are you?
I'm Markus Pajtler.
And? You're like, what do you have to do with the movies?
Yeah, I'm a writer and I'm a director, and today I'm a producer too, because I'm here to talk about my new movie, Shanzo, and yeah, that's why I'm here, I think.
But actually you were a student, right? You just finished your, what is it, graduation or something? What is it?
Yeah, I finished my theater studio, but I'm still studying movies and what was the other? Media. Media and movies.
What is it called in Germany? It's like Theaterwissenschaften, right?
Theaterwissenschaften and Medienwissenschaften.
Okay. So where do you come from? What is your background? Like, tell me, why is it the movies? Why is it not like making burger?
It was burgers. I've worked for Burger King 1.5 years to buy my car, but now it's the movies, because the movies have always been my, let's say, my hobby.
Fascination or what?
Yeah.
How did that start? When was that? Was it at home with the TV set, or was it like in the theater with an actual movie, or what was the first contact with the moving pictures?
I don't know, because people
You have to know.
No, I don't know. I don't know. One day I realized that just watching movies is not enough, and I watched so many.
What was your first movie? Do you remember that?
My first movie in the cinema, or just
in general, the first like kick, like oh.
Oh no, I can't remember. I remember my first movies in the cinema, or
yeah, which one was that?
It was the Jungle Book. Yes.
Yeah, animation.
Yeah, it is a movie. Yeah.
Frank, the other guy I interviewed, the guy from A Man to Kiss, the gay comedy, was like Snow White. So why is it the animation? I never watched animation when I was a kid. Okay, I'm like 25 years old or something. No, 50. Yeah. How was that?
I remember because it was very cheap to go on this movie. I think it was about 3 marks or something.
It was a matinee or something, right?
Yeah, it was something special, a special event. So children came in for 3 marks, and I was about, I think, 3 or 4 years old, and my mom said, "Let's go to the movies," and I didn't realize that it was something so special.
Do you remember the feeling? What happened inside you, in your heart, in your brain, in your like system?
Yeah, it wasn't like TV, and that's what I still know. I knew that movies in TV. I had seen movies in the TV before, but cinema was something special, and I realized that. I don't know.
What is it? Try to explain special.
I think it's a feeling. It's a feeling being with a crowd in an area just to watch the movie. If you watch TV, yeah, it's dark. It's like a great event, like theater, but without you can't move anything. You have to stare on it. And
okay, what does it do to you? What do you have when you leave the cinema? I mean.
Most of the time I'm let's say, a little bit disappointed today.
When it's a good movie. I mean,
when it's a good movie,
anymore,
I realize when it was a good movie that I don't say a thing. I'm just still, I'm just silent, and I come out, and then after 10 minutes or 20 minutes I say, oh my God, yeah, I saw something.
What was your last good movie? Do you remember?
Yeah, I saw Drive.
Ryan Gosling, right?
Yeah.
He's great. He's like one of the best.
Yeah.
How is the movie? I haven't seen it.
The movie is great.
Yeah.
And I
surprising?
I don't think it's surprising. It's like the old Charles Bronson movies or something, but with this little dreamy touch. And
dreamy? What do you mean? Like nightmares or like surreal or what?
Surreal. Yeah. It's really surreal, and I saw so many things I want to do in movies in this movie. So actually my book I wrote for the next movie has some scenes in it which are very let's say similar to this movie, and so I have to rewrite it.
Right?
It wasn't
cool. Do you know Stay?
No, I've
Mark
not seen.
Foster?
No.
Foster, I think, with Ewan McGregor and Naomi Watts and Ryan Gosling.
Okay.
You have to see it.
Okay.
And this is a dreamy movie.
Tonight I'll watch it.
No, this is one of my favorites. It's like number 3 or number 2 or something. One is Raising Cape. You know Brian De Palma? Of course you know Brian.
Yeah, of course.
You like Brian De Palma? The big Italo kind of like opera stuff? Great, huh?
Yeah.
So, during your studies you did A Damn Killer, right? With a friend of yours, Philip Bender, which is actually a television actor, right? Or an actor?
Yeah.
Right? A Damn Killer, what is that? The story is yours, the whole concept is yours, like being on the rooftop and with the piano and the stuff and with the guy, what's his name? David Gant, right?
Yeah.
So why? What is that?
First of all, I did it with many friends.
But the idea was purely yours, right?
The idea was that Philip and Murray, the other main character in the movie, wanted to do a movie again because we did a movie together, and then we started with a 3-minute movie concept, and then I realized I want to do a bigger movie because we have the time.
Okay, stop. The idea of like I want to make a bigger movie is good, but you have to like have a foundation to do that, right? It's very expensive.
Normally it's extremely expensive.
Do you have good friends who are supporting you and your family, or how do you?
No, the thing was we started the movie without knowing where the money comes from. We just rented all the stuff.
Without having a dime in your pocket, or what?
Yeah.
Okay, good. It's like Glinski, uncut, cool. Mm-hmm.
But we had the idea, we had the actors, and we had a guy in the background, our producer. Later on.
Producer, or is he a real producer?
He is now our producer, but he wasn't back then.
What was he then? Just a friend?
He just wanted to be involved in the movie in some kind. And
so it started out as a friendship thing, as a Boys want to be movie makers like this?
No, I don't think so, because we have made movies before. Philip and Murray and me. And
who's Murray?
Murray is another actor.
Oh.
He's famous. I think he's famous of Gute Zeiten, Schlechte Zeiten. You have maybe.
What's his name?
Murat 7.
Ah, yeah.
He's called. Okay. Yeah, that's his name. And
what is he, like a girl kind of boy, like for the girls, for the West?
He's a mixture between Stallone and Al Pacino with much of Murat 7.
But he's Turkish or like Kurdish or something. Right?
He's Kurdish, I think he's. But he's completely.
So he's one of 3
from Berlin.
And he's a producer right now. He wants to become a producer right now.
Murat.
Yeah, right.
No.
He's still the actor. Who's the producer? The other guy.
Peter Reuter. Dr. Peter Reuter. He's called.
Peter Reuter. Now we're getting too complicated with all the names.
Yeah, of course.
Let's talk about the development. Who had the idea of doing this? A damn killer.
It's always a
group thing.
A group thing, I think. But I write the texts, and they are always inventing something with me. So it's not only my idea; it's the idea of the group, I think. Because we did a movie before, and it was called Lebe Compañero, Live Compañero. And it was a movie of 2 guys traveling through the night in Berlin with a police car, and standing on the beach somewhere and talking about life, love, and
beach in Berlin.
Yeah.
Which beach is there?
It's no, it's a beach. It's a lakeside somewhere out of Berlin.
Okay.
And they have a Western duel, and so on.
How long was it? Was it a short movie?
Yeah, it's about 30 minutes, and it's. I really like this movie, and I want to bring it on festivals, but we haven't fixed the sound yet. But if we have, we can.
What do you mean sound? The mixture or what?
Yeah, it's
mixing studio.
Yeah. The premiere of the movie was very successful. People loved it, and but we didn't give it to festivals. So, A Damn Killer was the first movie we ever gave to a festival.
Because you finished it professionally for the first time.
No.
Why?
No.
Why?
It's just because it was the first time we weren't afraid of showing something. And after
Why were
that,
you afraid? You have to be proud actually, because it's your like creativity, your lifetime, your everything.
Yeah, maybe it's because you want to make something perfect, and you want
Perfect
to do.
Doesn't exist.
Yeah, that's I know now.
Oh, good. You learned something. How old were you then?
I think 26.
26, so 2 years ago.
Yeah, so I realized you have to give something out to get recognized.
Back.
Yeah,
of course.
And after Labor Company, which is I like it more than A Damn Killer, and it's maybe a better movie in some way, but we didn't show it to a bigger audience.
You're going to release it on like some DVD or like Blu-ray, with
maybe
edition, or as a extra on the next DVD or something.
Why not? Why not?
Career just started. So, what's going on with Damn Killer? It's done. It's like made, and now what? Now we're doing the next one. Why? Why don't you just do the whole tour, do the whole like merchandising and blah blah?
We have done it.
It's over.
It's over. Yeah, we have done it. We have been to.
Did somebody buy it?
No. Buy it, please.
Yeah, who should buy it?
Someone who's interested to
who
put
could
it.
Be interested, like television stations, like Arte or like.
Yeah, why not? Why not Arte
Did you
or
have
something?
to go there and like clean the? Wie heißt das? Klinkenputzen? Oh, be nice to the people, like crawl up some body parts.
I can't be nice to people if I don't want to.
You're the artist, yes, but then you need somebody who can do that.
I'm not the artist, but
Of course, you're the artist. As a director, you're the artist. You're the creative.
Yeah,
you're the creative.
It's a definition of what is art and what do you think it's art.
If you are working in the movie business, being a director is art.
Okay,
it's supposed to be art, because I'm expecting art when I go to the movies.
Okay.
Everything you just said, the titles alone, remind me a little bit of like Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
The problem is Tarantino is a postmodern director.
Yeah.
And he's always doing something
from the old stuff, bringing in and mixing it up and like shaking.
And that's
it around.
exactly what I like in movies, because I'm so into 70s and 60s movies. I really like the 80s, and I'm into all this old stuff because
why?
I saw it as a child. I played like it as a child. All these Charles Bronson, Clint Eastwood movies, all these macho movies I really liked, and I really liked
a little cheesy stuff.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, I really liked it. But
Charles Bronson was cheesy. Clint Eastwood was cool.
Charles Bronson was very cool.
Cheesy.
No, of course not.
What is that? Death Watch, right? That's Ein Mann sie droht, I think. No, Death Wish or something?
Death Wish, yeah.
Wish, right, yeah. That was very cheesy. It was very famous.
The first one is great. The first one is great, I think. And it's there are several remakes of this movie.
Of course, yeah.
And I really
the Jodie Foster movie was from, what's his name? Alan Parker, I don't know. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Where she